Do you think that Ty has his own room? Do you think they got bunk beds? Like,
no, I think Daniel, the husband, has his own room.
Oh, damn. I think he sleeps on the couch.
Oh,
even
my
if they have
God.
a bedroom, they're like, no, that's for the adults.
This is nuts.
People are, you know, they need companionship, to say the least.
Oh, my goodness.
Some people need more companionship to even afford to live. This one couple in Virginia, you know, they say, this woman says, I live with my husband and my boyfriend. Polyamory is the only way we can afford a house. Now, this is not Adam 22 or Ian Gary, the UFC fighter. This is a different couple or throuple.
Yo, that's a crazy, like, we'll talk about it. Let's continue. So the polyamorous woman, she spoke to Jennifer Martin. She spoke to the Post, and basically what she said is that their living situation has been a financial blessing amid soaring inflation, given that there are now 3 working adults to split the costs. She said that she and her husband, Daniel, they definitely struggled financially before Ty moved in. Housing was particularly bad in their area. They live in Richmond, Virginia.
Oof.
Please. They've been married since 2008.
Damn.
And
the recession.
And they have 2 children together.
Wow.
Now, in 2015, the couple decided to open up their marriage and try polyamory. 3 years later, Jennifer met Ty, who's 33 years old, and he quickly became her boyfriend.
Damn, that's a crazy 7-year itch to bring a dude in. You know, I hear about that, but that's a pretty extreme version.
Dude, it's nuts. So just before the COVID pandemic, they decided to welcome Ty into their home, and he would help split the rent. The 3 of them pay $1,500 a month, and he pays $700 for his share.
Yo, that's crazy. He pays almost half, and he's the third guy, the boyfriend.
He's one person paying half of their rent, and it's 2 of them plus their 2 kids. How does that add up?
He's the dad now, man. He walked in there. I'm the captain now. I'm paying half of the rent. I'm sure he gets first dibs on the wife.
I want to know what they do where they can't afford $1,500 a month.
Crack. I don't know, man. But, like, do you think that this is going to be, you know, more popular? We talk about the rise of polyamory and also the rise of housing costs.
Dog, this husband is a cuck, or he is also gay. Like, or bi or something. Like, there's something else going on in this scenario, because from a money standpoint, this doesn't add up. They said that it's not just the cost of rent that's become less of a burden. Jennifer and Daniel pay for the groceries, and Ty pays for the utilities and Wi-Fi.
Damn.
Wi-Fi is expensive, and utilities are also expensive. He's become close enough to their kids that he occasionally pays for their expenses as well.
Wow, he's a real man.
He is taking this man's family from him, and he's letting it happen.
Wow. I have a song I wanted to play. I don't even know if I can get to the chorus before, like, getting flagged, but it just reminded me of this.
Call me when your nigga ain't around.
Damn.
So just hold it steady. I'll give it to you. Don't fight, don't argue. Second place always got a whole lot to prove. So whenever you get in the mood, just call.
Boyfriend number 2.
That's a classic.
Yes,
That's a classic.
Boyfriend number 2 came in to pay rent. Yeah, they say that they make an annual income of $155,000.
That's the 2 men.
Oh, yeah?
Daniel and Ty, yeah.
Damn. Well, you know, I guess you need to have, you know how they have running back by committee? They have dad and husband by committee. That's what they're doing. Sometimes you need 2. But yeah, they actually were able to buy a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home for $325,000. Now, do you think that Ty has his own room? Do You think they got bunk beds? Like,
No, I think Daniel, the husband, has his own room.
Oh damn! I think he sleeps on the couch.
Oh,
Even if
my
they have a
God.
bedroom, they're like, no, that's for the dogs.
This is nuts. This is nuts. Like they bought a house for $325,000. They make $155. The math just does not add up. Like, you can afford this home.
I don't know, man. They have other habits, and it's working out for them. I mean, shit. Would you ever entertain this type of situation?
Please, dog, get the fuck out of here. There's no.
Not
Even with a woman.
I was gonna ask.
Not even with it. No, there's absolutely no way. It's hard enough dealing with one. Trust me. Like two? No.
Oh man.
No, it won't happen. It won't happen.
Yeah, Troy. Do you think that this will be more of a popular trend with the rise of polyamory and the cost of living?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? Wow.
No, I think maybe there might be like roommate situations that maybe they might hook up, but I don't think it'll be like a whole polyamory type relationship thing. I personally don't think so.
It is in Brooklyn right now, so a lot of people are polyamorous.
Maybe it's location specific. We got Brooklyn, we got Richmond.
I think it's going to be more popular. I think housing costs are going up and polyamory is going up, and it's like either hook up with another guy or just be by yourself and grab a VR headset and a sex doll.
But get this. So that isn't it with those three. Jennifer has two guys, essentially. Daniel, her husband, and Ty, the boyfriend.
Yes.
Now, Daniel also has a serious non-binary partner that he sees once a week. And Ty is in a long-distance relationship with a partner who's in Pittsburgh and occasionally hooks up with other people and dates other people locally as well.
Wow.
Nobody's loyal.
They're polyamorous. They're loyal to the rent and holding down the household, but they do other things.
And get this, Jennifer said, I have two more casual relationships as well with a woman and a man who both also date each other.
I hope none of them get any STDs because everyone's getting it.
Oh, yeah, it's a wrap. 5 people are getting it. 6, maybe more.
That shit multiplies because those other people
Exactly.
it's a whole network.
Exactly.
Damn, it's like a gang, man. You know how when you watch like the gang movies and like the cops like have like the fucking whiteboard up and all the pictures of everyone connected? That's like their relationship, yo.
Oh dang, I can't remember what it's called. There's like a name for that with the string connecting everything, right?
Exactly. Yeah. That's their relationship, man. It's like, how do you keep track of that shit? But hey, they find a way, and I don't know. I don't know. I know that this would not be for me. I'm more of a one-on-one type of guy myself, or just be by myself. Like, I would feel like a real bitch if I had to bring another man in to pay rent.
That's
Sorry.
nuts.
That's worse than asking money from the government. Like, I can understand that. We have things in place when, you know what I mean, for when you fall on hard times. But you got to bring in a whole other man. I mean, maybe if you're already polyamorous, it makes sense. But, what do you think about, like, their kids, like, growing up with the two dads and having all these other adults in the situation? Do you think that this will just be normal for them? Or do you think that it might be a little bit weird?
I don't
Say it
know.
takes a village.
I think I think those kids are going to be real confused. Like yeah. I think that all the adults that they're learning from are sexually fluid. And I think that's going to lead to I don't know. So a lot of learning that has to happen, and a lot of questions and confusion, and I don't know.
I feel for them, but hey, maybe they'll get more of an allowance now. Maybe it'll lead to a better life. Who knows?
From Uncle Ty.
Maybe Ty, he's a little bit more athletic. He could teach him how to hoop. Who knows, man?
But even aside, like, put the sexual stuff aside. If I had kids, I wouldn't want like somebody else moving into the house with them.
Unless it's like a nanny.
Even then, it's like I don't know. I don't know. I feel like you gotta be careful around kids.
Of course, Of course. I mean, this guy could be a babysitter. I don't know, but the more the merrier. They seem to be happy.
Clearly for them.
Let us know, guys. Would you be down for a polyamorous relationship so you can afford to live? Would you be okay with this? And what do you think about their situation?
Dog, if I'm doing this, there's no way I'm doing it to live in Virginia for a $300,000 house. Like, I better be in Manhattan in a penthouse that costs like $2 million, and we making it work. We got roommates. Like, it's got to be that type. There's no way.
Yeah, this is
brokey behavior. Like, I don't like.
Yeah, I agree.
Just start an OnlyFans.
No, nobody wants to see that. Like, keep this private.
Yeah, they were not that attractive.
But hey, they found a way to get their dream house. Just had to get another person. I mean, if you're already doing that relationship wise, why not make it something more permanent?
Yeah.
You want to create the best environment for your kids. Maybe this will work out. I wouldn't be open to it, obviously, but maybe
They've been doing it for a while though.
Yeah, that's nuts. That's
since
nuts.
the pandemic. That's 4 years.
Yeah, I mean they've been together since '08, so they've seen some ups and downs. Subscribe on YouTube. Subscribe on Spotify. Follow on Instagram,
Of course.
Twitter, TikTok.
All the apps. We're everywhere. We are everywhere.